Hey guys, welcome back to another figure review. And as you can see from the symbol in front of you, I'm pretty sure you know what this is. Yes, this is another 1/6 scale figure review. Yes, it is ThreeZero, and yes, it is the White Ranger. And look at this box art. Oh my god. Look at that. And I know you guys are gonna kill me for this because it's a white background and the White Ranger, but I am so sorry I had nothing to put up in the background for him. So we're gonna have to deal with this together. It's gonna hurt all of our eyes. But yeah. So box, amazing. This is the first single release I got. I still need to get my hands on Lord Draken. I still need to grab the Red Ranger and armor, but we're gonna get around to that. But look at this and my grubby fingerprints. The only opening I have done of this is out of the original box it came in. So you guys will be able, oh man, look at that. Look at that beautiful inside artwork. Lovely, isn't it? But as I was trying to say, you guys will be opening this with me, and oh my god, the lights in the background reflecting off of the plastic. Yeah, I haven't opened them yet. So I guess this is an unboxing as well. Let's get them out. And again, you guys know I normally don't really like showing off the boxes that much or talking about them, but when they're things that I care about a lot like this, or they look really cool, I'm gonna talk about them. And the first thing I want to do, before even grabbing him out of the box, I have to grab Saba. Oh, and by looking at the box and me taking him out, his foot's not attached. Not a problem. But I gotta grab Saba. There's something I wanted to check, and I'm gonna check that. When they first revealed this, I was already assuming they were gonna do this, but then I got confirmation when I seen the production types, and I got the other set. That is amazing. It does what my legacy sword does. The only thing it doesn't do is talk. And if it did, that'd just be icing on the cake. But look at that. Saba looks amazing. Detail is great. You guys see this? Nice gloss on it. Tiger stripes. I would go and grab my legacy sword, but I don't think I need to put that in frame. Or maybe I should. Just you know, so you guys can see it. Paint chip. Okay. So I guess that's a part of this. I don't know where the paint came from though. I'm pretty sure I'll notice it at some point. But yeah. Oh wait, is that it? Is that it right there? Nope, that's just a small spot that wasn't painted properly. Or they put white. No, that's gold that was missed. I'll touch that up at some point. But look at this. This is my favorite part. The blade moves for the sword. And now I'll stop. I'll get off of Saba. Let's get to the main thing, which is Tommy. So, he does come with multiple hands. I can get those out the way too before we get to him. Kind of doing this all over the place. Left hand. Right hand. It seems like everybody comes with one like stylistic action pose hand. And then nothing else. Two gripping hands, obviously for Saba. Or any other weapon, for that matter. All this is doing is making me want that Lord Draken figure way more. Fist hands. Which is strange, because normally, you know, the fist hands are what's on them in the box. But that is not the case with Tommy. Tommy comes with relaxed hands on in the box. And both his feet are attached, actually. Let's get those out of their bags. There we go. Let's pop these on. So the left one has the Hasbro logo on the bottom. Actually, I gotta make sure I pop this on. The ball joints are up. My ball joint fell out. And I don't know where it went. Thanks. Oh, no, we found it. Alrighty. And we hit our camera. Welcome to my channel and my reviews. They are not professional at all. Come for reviews, stay for the mistakes. Or something like that, right? Let's take the cuff off. Pop this ball joint back on here first. There we go. That went back in very securely. And these are actually pretty hard, but look at that detail. See how I got it off? Might as well look it up close. Sculpted wrinkles and everything. I haven't been this happy for a White Ranger figure since the Lightning Collection White Ranger. And I found out that that was going to be a thing. That blew my mind. But this is, man, but that's not fair because that's a 6-inch and this is a 1/6 scale. So this is a 12-inch. And I can't get his foot onto his freaking ankle. Don't let this deter you from getting this figure. Get it. There we go. Oh, that's a tight connection. Well, I guess they heard us complaining about, hey, these figures have weak ankles. By heard us, I mean they heard me. The right foot has the ThreeZero on the bottom. I'm pretty sure that I screwed up and said the right foot had the Hasbro, but this is the left. So yeah, I don't know my left from my right, I guess. Let's try to put this on there. Are you connected properly? Yeah, it is. There we go. All right. Let's get that off of there. Let's move the hands out the way because, you know, we've already looked at those. Get that out of here. Get that out of here. And look at this beauty. Look at him. Do you see this? Yes. Yes, yes you do. Because I see it too. And God. In the words of Shao Kahn from our horrible but amazing 1995 Mortal Kombat movie. I don't know, wouldn't that be 96 or was it 97 that we got Annihilation? But anyway, it shall be glorious. And glorious it is. This is the White Ranger. And that spandex looks amazing. There's an actual difference between the spandex and the helmet, though, the white of it. If you can see it, I hope you guys can see it. If not, I am so sorry. It could be because my phone. It could be because I'm using white on white. It's like, this is bad. Maybe if we change the lighting, we can get a better view. I don't know. Like I said, guys, I'm not professional. I just want to get reviews out to you guys. Yeah, let's just leave it like that. There's no need to try to fix it. But you see this? You see this? I love this thing. Like, hands down. Love this thing. I feel so bad for Ace Toys because they came out and we were all like, oh my god, 1/6 scale Power Rangers, these are amazing. And then Hasbro was like, hey, ThreeZero, would you guys like to make us some figures? And Ace Toys, I'm sorry, I don't know where you guys went, but don't come back unless you can somehow top these. Don't come back. ThreeZero, if you're listening, can we get a Zeo team? Can we get a Ninja Storm team? I need In Space. I need Time Force, Lightspeed Rescue, Wild Force. If you guys make them, I will shell out the money that I don't have for them. But let's get into Articulation really quick. Actually, no. Scratch that. Let's make him complete quickly first. So Saba, you don't have to open this at all. There's enough room in here for Saba to go in. I like how I say that and then Saba doesn't go in. I guess I was wrong. I am so sorry. This is what happens when you open stuff out of the box right away and don't read instructions. You just, you know, try to do what you think will work. Maybe he disconnects. It does not disconnect anywhere. Nope. As far as I can tell, it doesn't. And I don't want to break anything, so I'm not going to risk it. I'm just going to try to stab it through. And either we're going to tear it and Saba goes in, or Saba's just going to go in and we'll be fine. Wish me luck, guys. Oh, look, Saba just went in and we're fine. Perfect. Whoever out there that wished me luck, thank you. But again, you heard that? Ratchet joints are my favorite joints on these figures. Listen to that. Alright, let's stop messing around and get into the articulation, shall we? We have bicep swivel, as you can see. Spandex is not getting in the way. Double jointed elbow. He can John Cena. Pop that off. Oh, okay, so we're 6 for 6 and it's happening across the board. Oh no, we're 7 for 7. Forgot about that. But ball joint, and we get the, you know, hinge and swivel. All that good jazz. I can't tell if I dirtied it or if it's just like that, but you guys see it? Maybe that's where the... Oh no, it's my grubby little hands. Whoops. Sorry. For a moment, I thought they took a page out of Ace Toys and decided to make the gloves dirty on one copy of them, but they didn't. Belt's nicely detailed, and it's not metal, but this feels like metal. But I gotta get close up so you guys can see that. That's amazing. I really wish we got the series, a dub of it for us, where this suit actually came from. I would have loved to see Kiba Ranger in his actual team. I mean, yeah, I'm happy Tommy and everything happened with this, but I feel like we were robbed. Everything I did to the left applies to the right. Double joint elbow, bicep swivel. Swivel on the wrist and a hinge. His arms can go up this high in a T-pose manner, so completely across. Shield is flexible, but you probably wouldn't want to damage it or anything. Can go forward that far on both sides. Let's see. It can come in that much, I believe. Turn to the side. Go back that far. Still can hinge forward. And this is actually just a ring that's sitting on his arm. So I don't know if you guys know, but how that worked in the series and the way the suit was, that was just an underlying thing. So this was a shirt, and then underneath this was the actual sleeve. That's why these rings are here. It still completes the illusion of it's doing how it was in the show. So I have no problem with this. Ab crunch. As far as we can get. For me, I can feel a little resistance with the shield. Try to push it back up. Leaning back. As far back as he'll go, that's no problem. And if you can see in the space down here, he does have the little clip in there like the other Rangers to where you can detach this and take the entire belt off. I still think that's a neat thing. Oh, by the way, head tilt, head tilt. Can look down that far. Can look up that far. And you know, left to right, all that good jazz. Now we're going to get to the legs. We're going to move this back a little. He can kick forward that far. I don't know about holding it on a one-leg pose, but if I was able to do it with Zach, I'm pretty sure I can do it with him too. Just not going to do it now. Double jointed knee. And you guys seen this earlier that it's just a double ball joint. So you get your normal motion out of pivoting down, pivoting up, side to side, but mine pops off relatively easy. I don't think there's anything I can actually do about that either. I don't believe I can push this cuff up any higher than it goes to, you know, try to give myself a little bit more room, and I just immediately proved myself wrong. Okay. Yay me. And again, everything applies to the other side. Oh, I almost forgot. He can John Colin Van Damme it. Yes, he can. Not completely, but that's enough. That is a nice. It is a nice. I moved the camera. I'm sorry, guys. Like, I am so ecstatic for this. Like, you guys don't know. The only thing I might do is paint in the black lines that I'm used to seeing here. That's about it. I may or may not do that. But I know what you guys are here for. I know what you guys are waiting for. Because I've been doing it every time I get one. So, of course, I have to do it again here. So, you guys are probably here and probably waiting to see this compared to its ThreeZero counterpart. Unfortunately, I do not have the ThreeZero White Ranger. Oh, not ThreeZero. I meant to say Ace Toys. But you guys know what I meant. I don't have them. So I ironically can't do that comparison. I'm kidding. Obviously I have them because I need it for the comparison. So, first off, height is the same. generally the same. But just looking at them, which one do you guys like? Do you prefer the ThreeZero or do you prefer the original Ace toys? For some reason, when I'm looking at these, I feel like the ThreeZero is the suit from the show, and the Ace toys, at least the helmet, it just seems overly big from like the movie. And I know it's not the same design as the movie one, but it just feels like it. But in between the suits, you can see the color separation of the Ace toys being actual white, kind of flat, and the ThreeZero actually having silk, satin, whatever you want to call it, type of finish. It has that sheen to it that matches from the show, almost like when they had their metallic powers. It looks amazing. Belt wise, there's no comparison. ThreeZero takes this. I'm sorry, Ace. Ace did, however, do what I was talking about. This isn't a ring. This is the actual overshirt that they stitched together with the bottom shirt. This is how it was in the Sentai footage. So, no problem with that. ThreeZero, again, they have the cleaner hands. And Ace Toys, their gloves are dirty, but that actually makes sense because, you know, stuff in the show, they were never really clean when they morphed. At least not for long. They both have Saba equipped, but I can tell you right now, you know which Saba is better, and it is the one that's over here. Retractable blade makes that better automatically. But let's get into the comparisons movement-wise. So, I'm going to take... Well, I guess Ace Toys quit. They fell out. And now Tommy T poses for his dominance. But, no, I'm going to grab him up real quick and set him up too. So because of the padding that's inside of the Ace Toys, his arms don't completely go as high as the ThreeZero. I'm leaving the ThreeZero behind him so you guys can see this. And I'm trying to get him to stand, but Jesus, their ankles kill me. But I guess that's good enough, right? Let's move this back a bit. There we go. I'll move him over. That padding gets in the way. You can force it, which is what I'm trying to do, but I also don't want to break it, because even though I am not going to use these guys anymore, I am going to eventually find or commission some 1/6 scale head sculpts of them all in civilian, strip each each Ace Toys version down, put civilian clothes on it, and now have 1/6 scale civilian Rangers. I really want to do that. I just got to get the commissions. I know there's a guy on Instagram that makes them, but sadly he's not selling them until he perfects what he feels he's doing. They look amazing, but he says they're not complete yet. So, gotta wait and see if he ever sells those. And if he does, I'm hopping on that because I want to get this done. But articulation-wise, arms, they can go up that high. The puffiness in the suits gets in the way a bit. The double-jointed elbows still work the same. The forearm guards, they do move. Same with the ThreeZero. His legs can go up that far. The bend stops as far unless you push it, which I've done before already. So it's going further than what it normally would. What it would normally do would probably stop about here because of the cushion. And if you can't see that, it's a little loose. I don't know why, don't know how. This is just how I received it. And legs can go out that far. So let's grab Saba out of the Ace Toys copy. Because for some reason, a lot of the stuff on the Ace Toys is... some of the stuff, not a lot of stuff. Some of the stuff is bigger than the ThreeZero. And we're going to take off your head. So I did it again. Tried to take off his head, took off the entire neck. That happens a lot with the Ace Toys, but eventually you'll get it. I just have to pop this back in there, and then I'll continue with what I was trying to do. Sorry, guys. In the meantime, continue watching Tommy T pose to assert his dominance on your YouTube streams. Screens. Jesus. Oh, well. You guys know by now that I can't talk and my reviews are kind of crappy. But you keep coming back, and I love you for it. So please, keep coming back. I will try to keep uploading content for you guys. I'm just rambling because I'm trying to put this back in here and I can't get this in here. And what I should do is continue the review. But I'm stubborn and I do not want to stop until I get this back connected. So you just have to bear with me for a little bit. And ha 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 ha. Got it. See? All good. Now, back to what we were trying to do. Let's get Saba out of here. I said, let's get Saba out of here. Come on, Saba. You're making me look bad. There we go. And then we're going to lay this down and pop his head off. So we give you guys an up-close, see, that didn't pop out. We give you guys an up-close look at the helmets, and you can see the differences. So, this here is the Ace Toys. And for the time being, it was nice. And then ThreeZero came along and said, nah, nice doesn't cut it. The gold difference, it may not show up that well on camera, but you can definitely tell it in real life. Well, not in real life. If you've seen it with your own eyes, you can tell it. The gloss on the ThreeZero is amazing, and as you can see, ThreeZero's helmet is a tad bit smaller, which I feel is more scaled to accurate. That's how the joints look on the inside, if anybody was wondering. The details are very sharp on the ThreeZero. It's not to say Ace Toys didn't do their best, because theirs are pretty sharp too. ThreeZero just did it better. That's all I can really say is ThreeZero just did it better. Now, somewhere ThreeZero just completely slaughtered them is the Saba re-editions. So we have Ace Toys Saba. And I will admit, when it comes between the two Sabas, the eye color of the Ace Toys I like a lot better. That's a move you guys back closer again. I kept you guys far away. Sorry. Boop. All right. I had you guys all far away, and I'm trying to show close-up shots. Again, I'm bad at this. But, yeah. The shape, the color of everything else on the Ace Toys, I don't care for aside from the eyes. ThreeZero has them beat. But the eye color on the Ace Toys, I really like. I don't know why that is. I just do. Maybe it's because they added the black around for the ThreeZero. Maybe it's because this one's more of a roaring face, but that looks like a gargoyle. This looks like Saba. This looks like a gargoyle. Never look at this head on. This is terrible. I am so sorry for showing this to you guys. Jesus. If I can get this eye color on this Saba, perfection. But look at that. Even the details here. Even the details here, they didn't paint. Yeah, it has some nice weathering on it, but that's about it. Solid blade. It's not retractable. It's always that length. Retractable blade. Has the open holes in it. And extends. And if you're going by actual length from Saba to Saba, even the back of the heads, you see that? Even the backs. If you're going from Saba head to Saba head, they're almost in the same ballpark, but that's only because I've extended ThreeZero's blade. If I put ThreeZero's blade back down, Saba's, shorter, but at the same time, Ace Toys can't retract. They gave it a damn good try, but again, ThreeZero, they just know what they're doing. Again, some details though. I like the gold. It's very nice here for the ThreeZero, but the Ace Toys, how prominent that is, I actually really like that. I can't deal with that. Not again. Yeah, let's stop doing that. This is a beauty. This is a beauty. I feel like I'm holding a miniaturized form of my legacy sword, especially because of that. But ow, that hurt. But yeah, ThreeZero just keeps sending out bangers. I can't wait to get my hands on Lord Draken or the Armor Red Ranger, even though I know what I should expect from the Armor Red Ranger. It's just the Red Ranger with Green Ranger's shield and stuff, But what I'm really looking forward to is Ranger Slayer. That figure is going to be amazing. The only thing I wonder is if we're going to have a wired cloak for her. If we do, that's that sells it for me. I have no problem throwing out the money for that. And if we don't, hey, I'll still throw out the money for it because it's Ranger Slayer, and I can't have Lord Draken without Ranger Slayer. You know? But this is I'm currently off camera trying to put Saba into the ThreeZero Tommy's hands because I want to at least show you guys him holding it before ending the review. And there we go. Pretty sure I got it. Let's get Tommy all posed up. It's not much to do, but we can do this. Right? That hand on waist. Yeah, there we go. Wanted to get at least a decent pose for you guys with him holding Saba before ending this review. And see, that's what I mean. The ring is not attached. It's all a solid thing. So for me to keep that in place where it should be, I have to push this back up. It actually holds a lot better than the Green Ranger's arm shield bands, and that one held pretty well on its own. So ThreeZero, congrats on improving. You guys are amazing. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. I hope you guys get this thing for yourself. And by this thing, I mean grab the White Ranger ThreeZero Tommy. Grab him if you can. He's still available. You can grab him from ThreeZero Collectibles. Sadly, Amazon is still out of stocks. They're also out of stock on Lord Draken and Tommy. No, well, not. I keep saying Tommy. The White Ranger on Big Bad Toy Store for ThreeZero is still currently under pre-order status and due in March. So I'm not sure when they're going to get their shipment in. So if you really want it, best bet I would say is go with ThreeZero Collectibles. Hope you guys enjoyed this review. And I will see you all in the next one. We'll probably finally be moving back down to smaller figures again, because I believe this is the last 1/6 scale I had to push out a review for. So the next couple of videos that come out after this one should be all 6 scale figures. Maybe some 7-inch scale. Who knows? We'll get around. Hell, I might throw in some model kits. I just hope you guys enjoy it. If you don't, let me know. If you do, let me know. Catch you guys in the next one. And Soul Saba. He is amazing. You see that? That's how we're going to end it. We're going to end it on that face and not that horrible other one. Thing is going to give me nightmares.